All right, we are live. Hey guys, another training for today. I've been promising a lot of you that I will do this training. I will try to keep it short. I always say try to keep it short, but the training for today is how to download your friends Facebook friends list. So to connect and delete and connect and clean your list. All right, so I hope you get some value out of this, guys. I'm gonna do this real quick. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. So right now we're broadcasting on Sharing Economy Project, okay, and also we're broadcasting on Sharing Economy Project, dropshipping project, right? So if you want to get the recording of this, go into that groups ASAP, because we're going to be archiving this to our other training website, which is the Global Accelerator app, where you have to pay $49 one time, and we give you tons of value in advanced attraction marketing. But for now, we're going to make it free for you guys for those first, hey, live. Wow, watch it. We have a live audience. All right. So for those of you that are, early birds, early birds. So early birds gets the worm. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and click the share button. So here's our subject, guys. Here's the subject. How to download. Okay, show this. How to download your friends list to connect and clean your list. All right, so guys, here's the thing. Let me give you a quick explanation real quick. You can have a lot of friends on your Facebook. Let me share with you my screen. Okay, so you can have a lot of friends on Facebook. Like for me, I have 4,863. You know that I don't really personally, most of them. A lot of those friends I targeted. I only invite or accept friends that are in the same field as me, active online marketers. No one else, but but back in the when I would before I learned social media marketing, I've been adding a lot of friends. So now I have to clean up. I don't want to keep friends on the friends list that are not active. So I need to remove them because it puts weight on your Facebook, right? If you have a lot of friends that are not active on your Facebook, then you have to remove them. Friends that are not engaging with you, that don't care for what you share, like, because now I'm posting stuff about business. Then if they don't care for it, then I can just remove them. Nothing personal. It's just I'm gonna be posting stuff that they probably don't care. So now, then they're better not getting it, because they might think I'm spamming them, right? Especially if they only have 30 friends, then they're all and most of the friends are not active, then they're only going to get a lot of my posts on their news feeds, and they're going to think I'm intentionally doing it for them. I'm not. Well, then again, they're not going to get their posts if I'm not interacting with them, because that's how the Facebook works. Facebook will post what you post on your friends news feeds. If you're having engagement conversation, you're acting like you're real friends. But if you're only friends with 4,000 plus friends, and they're just there, you're not having any engagement, then whatever you're posting, not more than 4,000 friends are not going to see it. Maybe like 30 or 100 or something friends. Now, have you ever wonder, like, some of your friends you haven't seen for a while, you thought they unfriended you, but you're still friends with them, right? So anyway, so that's the importance of cleaning up your friends list. Normally, when you clean up your friends list without downloading it, you would click on your friends right here, and those people on the top of your friends list, those are the people you're interacting with. They are engaged. They get to see what you post on a regular basis. So if you want to start cleaning up, man, you have to scroll down. Your finger will hurt, right? So and then in order for you to do this easier, what you want to do is, let's say John Webster, right? I want to check his profile. What I would do is I will click on the right click and then click open link in new tab, right? So that I don't go away from this page, right? And then I will work on this, and then I will make a comment and so on and engage, right? So I will may engage dito. Wow, congrats, man. And then I will say, hey, congrats, dude. All right, so I just engaged it with John Webster, right? So, but if I don't do that, if I do left click on John Webster's, right, then it takes me to John's page. Then in order for me to get back to the friends, page, man, it's gonna take me from the top all over again. So it's, man, it's really mind mind numbing, because a lot, little things that you have to do over and over again, very tedious and redundant, right? So the best way for me, I learned this from my friend, credit to Janelle Nelson. She sent me some like text script to follow, and then I searched even further on YouTube. So there's this lady that I watch. She's the top earner of one of the company in social media, and this is the trick that she teaches her team, and I want to share this with you. I hope you can get some value out of this. All right, because basically what you wanted to do is reconnect with the people that are active on Facebook, that might get the value from your postings, and at the same time clean up and remove some of these friends on your Facebook that are not actively posting. So basically what you need to do is this. You're going to go to this three dots right here, and then you're going to click on profile and tagging settings, right? And then you're going to click on this right here. It says your Facebook information. Let me see if I can maximize this. All right, so you're going to go to your Facebook information, and then right here, you're going to go to download your information view, right? Then from here, you're going to deselect all, because right now by default, it's all selected. Man, that's going to be a lot of printing or a lot of downloading. So what you want to do is just create deselect all right? And then find friends. So this is the only one that you should check. Find friends, right? And then just keep everything here, all data, all of my data, HTML, media, high quality, high, and stuff. And then you start downloading, right? And then create file. You click create file. So when you create file, it's going to open you up a file, right? Create file. So now it's making this file for me, right? And then once it's done, it's going to take a while, like especially if you have more than 4,000 friends, right? It's going to take a while, and then you're going to get a notification saying that your file is ready, right? And so basically what I've done is it created a file, and then I copy and paste, because one name. Okay, let me go ahead and get out of here real quick. So one name is in one line. So what I did is I copy. I open up a Word document, and then I created a Word document with 3 columns, right? So, and then I copy and paste the names of the people. When I copy and paste the name of the people, it puts it in 3 columns. So it saves me a lot of space. So basically what happened is, I don't know if you can see this. So now I have 3 columns, right? Names of people right here, right there, right? So what I've done is I downloaded it on my USB, because I don't really use my printer a lot. So I do have a printer behind me. But what sucks about like home printer, if you don't use the ink often, and it starts having problem, right? Because the ink gets hardened and stuff, right? So that's pretty much what happened, right? So I downloaded it, and then I went to Office Depot, and then I went to have it printed over there. It's either you do it yourself, or you have somebody print it for you. I had somebody print it for me because someone was on the printer for a long time. So basically what happened was I ended up printing more 100 pages of names, right? I ended up printing 100 pages of name. So from top to bottom, what I did is I clustered it, or I group them by 10 pages. So I ended up with, you know 10 pages, I mean 10 and 10 groups, because 10 in each, 10 on each staple, right? So what I've done is I put, the very last ones at the bottom. Those are the people that I've been friends for a long time. I put the first group, number 10, handwritten number 10, and then there's number 9. It's number 9 somewhere around here. Now I have, you know uh group 8, right? Group 8. And then I have group 7, right? Group 7. So I've worked on the first 20 groups, or the first 20 already, right? So group 10 and group 9. So you might be asking, so Sal, what happens? How do you work them? Well, this it's very simple, guys. I'm going to open up, I'm going to go back to my main page, right? Main page. All right. So basically what I do is I'm going to work on my 8 page, right? So Pia Bustos right here. So I will go with the names, right? All I do is this. Excuse me, guys. All I do is this. I go to the search name right here. I would say Pia Bustos, right? Then I'm going to go and check her profile. I'm going to check when was the last time she posted. If she didn't post, if she posted like 3 or 4 years ago, definitely I'm going to remove her. I'm going to unfriend her, right? But seems like she's an active person. So April 3rd. Now, what I would do is I would love it. Then I would say, wow, num, num, num. Right? So basically, I'm just engaging. So if she sees that, people love it, especially when you post on some post that doesn't have any other post, and then you post on it, you're like the first one. You always want to be the first one posting, right? So that, they would appreciate that, because people always like to be appreciated, right? And so basically, I just, she's she's a loan officer at Citibank. So this lady is a good network, so I would keep her, right? And then what I would do is I will just go ahead and check. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, I would just go ahead and check on her name. Check on her name. That, check means I've already reconnected with her, right? So I don't really need to create a conversation, right? Because I don't personally know her. I just met her as a network, right? Now she started having engaging, then that's what I would say. That's when I would start having a message, a private message, because it's awkward, right? I mean, we know a lot of friends on Facebook, and then they're saying, "How you doing? How's the family?" Like, but really, I mean, like, you don't really know me, right? So that's really it's weird. Don't be weird, so people don't get weirded on you, and then you're gonna think, your marketing is not working. It's just weird. So if you're weird, then people will be weirded out. They're not gonna respond to you. So I'm gonna do another person, right? I'm gonna go to Brian Raymer, right? So Brian Raymer. I haven't heard from this guy. So I made friends with this since 2018, right? April 2nd. So this guy is an active. Then I'm gonna take a look on airline sending me where to. Okay, I just wanted to see, because only recently when I started making friends, just focus on targeted audience. So who are my target audience? People that are active marketers, and people that likes to drink coffee, or wants to learn about social media marketing. I mean, social media drop shipping. Those are my target audience, right? So now I can see from his post, he's pretty active, Francisco. Yeah, so he's got some friends in Austin Fort. Okay, so he looks like, he's pretty active. He's using some type of lifestyle post, and here I'm gonna like on this one. I don't know what to say. I've got 36 sheets looking to trade for. No low rollers. That was funny. All right, so I'll just do that. Okay, because I didn't know any words. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and check on Brian Raymer. there's no emotion attached to this, guys. You just do this, man. Now I just reconnected with two people, right? So now let's do another person. Another person on the list is Cecilia Rivera, right? I'm gonna type in Cecilia Rivera. All right. So I don't remember Cecilia, who she is. Oh, I know Cecilia Rivera. She went to the church with us, right? So I'm just gonna say, hey, ladies, looking great, ladies. Yeah, I just didn't recognize her name. So this person is not a business prospect, but a personal friend. So I'm gonna keep her, right? Unless she wants me to interview her, because I got so many business. Most of my posts are business related and stuff. All right, but I'll let them do that, right? Okay, another person. So I already put a check. Lisa Bickley. Okay, I think I remember Maria Lisa Bickley. All right, there she is. Right. So I know this person is a business person. Okay. She's a Zumba instructor, so she's a entrepreneur. She looked like she was what, in Las Vegas just a few days ago. Looking great. So I will reconnect with her. Now, would she be interested on what I do or not? It doesn't matter. I just want to connect with her, right? Because maybe she knows somebody. Maybe she knows somebody that wants to connect with me, right? But if she, respond to me, then that's what I would, respond with a conversation, right? So maybe I would like heart a few more of her posts. There you go. A few more of their posts. All right. So, okay, I'm gonna do one more for you guys. Judy Benson. So I remember Judy Benson from another group, but I don't think she's an entrepreneur. She's more of because I belong to a group of people that had a neuro problem, Guillain-Barré disease. So that's where I met her. So I support her. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. But who knows? Maybe she wants to try some of my product, right? So that's it, guys. Sales, our success in our business comes from the business we generate. Sales, business partner, people acquiring our services and stuff. But before that happens, we need to connect with a lot of people. We need to have conversation, because conversation can lead to knowing, liking, and trust, right? People would do business with the people they know, they like, and they trust. And then before that happens, you need to have massive exposure, not just a massive exposure one time, massive exposure over and over and over again. So people will start knowing you, right? So remember, we teach you how to connect with strangers, by friending with your targeted audience, right? And not so much when they accept your friend request, you start pitching them your deal. I mean, a lot of Bitcoin people are and Forex people, not just like marketers in general that don't know attractive marketing. They're so guilty with this. I was, right? What they do is they friend request you the moment they say a little bit, hi, hello, how are you, like you really give a care, right? Come on, if you're strangers and then you're asking me how am I doing, do you really care? I mean, am I born yesterday? You don't, right? So you need to have some type of grounds to connect with. So that's why when you're making friends, you're just connecting with them, see if they accept your engagement and stuff, and start appreciating, paying attention to what they post, so they start paying attention to you. So that's why part of what we teach in attraction marketing is work on your Facebook cover, because once you get strategically smart adding people to your profile, the first thing you're going to look at is your Facebook cover. And if your Facebook cover doesn't say anything that you can help them, offer solution to their marketing issues, or well, depends on what your product or what you're selling, right? Then why would they accept your friend request, right? You're just another person adding a friend request, right? So let's see what we got here. We have Facebook live watching. Thank you, this coach. All right, no problem, Aisha. All right, so I hope you got some value out of that. That's why, that's what keeps me busy, guys. This is a real life, it's a real life action, what we're sharing with you here in this sharing economy project. And we're going to be archiving it into our global sharing economy accelerator, right? So basically, if you don't want to run out of people to talk to, you want to download your friends list. Like for me, I have 100 pages here, 4,000 people to talk to. I've already I already reconnected with four, not reconnected, but reconnecting with four, and then actually five. Judy is one of them, right? So I mean, I have so much people to connect with that I'm not worried about if they're not interested. I'm just looking for people looking for me, right? But how can they find you if you're nowhere to find? That's why attraction marketing is very, very powerful. And you have to use it consistently. You can't learn it and practice it for 1 week or 2 weeks and then you disappear. Then you're not practicing attraction marketing. You're practicing your old way habits of marketing, where you think you're just gonna do a lot of things one time and then you're gonna rest a little bit. Guys, like the big companies are very successful with this. They call it advertisement. We call it attraction marketing, because attracting people within our network. But advertisement, think about this. Coca-Cola, do you think Coca-Cola will become one of the largest, beverage company if they just rely on friends and family buying their product? No, they rely on the massive amount of people seeing their product, right? They do different advertisement strategies and stuff to remind people, to brand people that when they're thirsty for soda, they buy Coke. They don't buy something else. So that goes the same thing with your network, guys. Your network of people that you connect with, if you are just consistent, sharing value, giving your message, man, number one, it's your consistency will help them know you first. They will know you first because they keep seeing you. But people will rather buy from someone they know or they always see, rather than someone they haven't seen and then pitch them with another deal or another product. So no. And then when you post valuable information, then they will build likability, right? People start liking you, right? And then if you continue to give value that makes sense to them, that helps them move their business forward, or they find a product that they're looking for, then you start creating that trust. Now, when you're engaging with them, you don't engage to try to sell them something. You engage to answer to offer solution to a problem or to a situation. And a lot of times, if your target audience are online marketers, simply by looking at their Facebook profile, you already know they're struggling, right? You already know they're struggling. So by just asking them in the proper way on how you can help them to move their business forward in terms of attraction marketing, they're all open ears. So it's not necessarily like you have to buy and sell them something right away. Get them into the group. Like in our case, send them to our social dropship business, right? I'm sorry, guys. I have to change that page. You need to send them to social sharing economy, right? To our social sharing economy group, because they can learn value there. And then what we do is we use attraction marketing all over in there, to let people know the value of the global sharing app. and then the Global Sharing App Accelerator, and all of the other trainings that we have, man, it works like a charm, right? It's been proven it works. Why not use it? So I hope you also practice, put this on your arsenal. Download your friends list, have it on a paper, because it's easier. It's easier to clean your Facebook profile when you have it on a paper. You can easily see it right there. Now, I'm going to give you an example right here. Let me go find someone that is not active. Okay, Marco Rutiuiti. Okay, Marco, I think this guy is active. It's just I'm not having conversation because he's a top leader with another company and he doesn't probably want to be recruited and stuff. Right, Marco, April 1st. So this guy is active. I'm gonna say hi to him. All right, just heart. No, as you can see, this guy is a top earner from another company. He's not using attraction market. This is fine. Hey, if he's got a method that already works for him, that's fine. Let me go find Lem Moore. I think this guy is not active right here, right? All right. So I'm gonna check on this guy, Lem Moore. Okay, now here's a perfect example, guys. Oh, we're not friends anymore. Lem Moore. Oh, okay. Lem without the E. Okay, here we go. So this guy is self-employed. July 13, 2020. That's the last time, I guess. Happy birthday. That's the last time, 15 to that. Okay, so this guy's not active on Facebook, right? I'm gonna go ahead and just delete him. Nothing personal. You're not active. You have no. How can you be a potential client to me, and how can I be able to help you if you're not active, right? So, guys, here we go. That's what I did. I just crossed him out. So it tells me that this guy is out of my friends list, right? Timothy Fennell. Timothy Fennell. Let me try one more time right here. Okay, Timothy. So as you could tell, if this guy is he works on Amazon, Lyft, Nevada. Took my shot. So I guess we became friends because I was in a Lyft and Uber community before. So I don't know. I sense that he's not a business person. So I just went to delete him. Nothing personal, guys. I mean, I don't personally know this guy, right? I don't personally know him. So that's pretty much it. Mercy. Okay, there's another person, Mercy Gonzalez. So I haven't heard from this person, Gonzalez. Okay, here we go. Mercy Gonzalez. Okay, maybe this is a different Mercy. St. Joseph, bank and financing. All right. Okay. Well, I like to stay friends with people that are in. Okay, let me double check. 19 hours. So this is really active, right? Ooh, so cute, so cute. So look like they're really proud of their dog and happy with their dog. So cute, doggy. So basically, what I've done is just made comment to her post and stuff, just to stay in touch. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. All right, agree. Okay, if we are tired, rest. When we are ready, go back to the track. Let's unwind. Yep. All right, absolutely. Okay. Hi there, Aisha. Yep. Hi, Jay. Jay's there. All right, guys. So that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you. I hope you got some value out of this. I will try to make another one that is a lot shorter. But other than that, this is Salvador Jumawan. Sharing with you some value on how to, print your friends list. Bye for now.